Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very special one for me. I get to do a collab with a very special friend. Her name is Pamela from Granny's Makeup and Boxes over 65. And as she always says, welcome to my happy place. And she's allowing me today to be part of her happy place. I really do care for Pamela very much. I actually love the lady. She is so sweet. She really is. We have a lot in common. We have a lot in common. That's not coming out right. Common. Okay, you know what I mean. In the makeup that we enjoy and the brands that we like and the shades that we like. Now the only place that we differ is I love red lipstick and Pamela doesn't like red lipstick. She actually likes pink lipstick, and I pretty much stay away from a lot of the pink lipsticks. So we do differ there. So today we want to do a Christmas look, and we want to talk about what our wish for Christmas is, or wishes. And that's a hard one this year. Of course, we all want the same things as we always do, right? Health and, you know, for our family to stay healthy and everything else. I'm going to be using this Enchanted palette by Sigma. I've owned this for a little bit, and I actually have never used it. I got it in a sale a while back for 40% off. This is a gorgeous palette. The only thing that I've done is I swatched it, but I never used it. But look at this. Beautiful. It's so pretty. The Sigma shadows are very nice. So I'm not going to move you up as close as I did the last time, because you could count the pores on my face. And that's what happens when you don't do videos for a while. Then when you start doing them again, it's like, you kind of forget everything. It's crazy. I'm going to be using the set of brushes that I bought. They're all clean. I washed them. But I put them back in their little holder. And these are from Collab, and this is like a faux leather or whatever, but isn't it very nice set of brushes? And they were very affordable. I got them when they were having a 25% off. Again, it was a while back, but they have been having those sales lately because of the holidays. So I'm going to use those brushes today. Haven't used them before. I want to create a more of a neutral look because I want to use a red lip, and I want the lip to be the focus of the look. Now we'll see, every time I say that I end up using 15 different shades on my eyes, so we're gonna go for that. So I'm going to start with this one right here that is called Innocent, and I'm going to be using that on my crease. And let me see, it also comes with a brush. Sigma brushes are excellent, so I'm very happy to have that. I do have my eyes primed already, and I just used concealer today, and then I set it with the creme brulee shadow, which is like a cream shadow, and I love using that one to set my eyes, even though this one has one that I could have used. But sometimes if I'm not sure about the palette, I just use that because I keep it with my concealers, and I keep my at least one eye primer in there also, but I decided to just use a concealer today. So this is a very pretty pale pink. I really not necessarily want to go for pink, but I'm just using this on my crease. I don't mind my brows, my Groucho Marx brows today. You know when brows go wrong and you keep, like, you do one and then you do the other one, and that one, the second one, is too thick, so then you go and you try to make the other one thicker, and then, you know, by the time that you're done, it's like, what have I done? I have like enough brows for 3 people. So my brows today, they're not sisters, they're not cousins. They're YouTube creators that are friends that live in different states. So we'll go with that. So my wish for Christmas. For Thanksgiving, let me start there. For Thanksgiving, it was kind of sad because I was not, it's the first Thanksgiving since I had children that I don't spend Thanksgiving with both of my children. Okay, now I'm going to go into this one here that is like a little brown, and it's called Terra, which means dirt or earth in Spanish. It's a little powdery, but so is the other one, but not bad. I don't know how it, oh, just as I say that, I found some fallout there. Anyways, for Thanksgiving, it was just my dad, my husband, my dad, and then my son and his girlfriend joined us. But my daughter did not join us. She's terrified of being around my dad and getting him sick. And even though my daughter is very careful, she's teaching on Zoom. She's a teacher, and her husband does work. He has to go to the office, but he wears a mask every day, and when he gets home, he changes clothes and the whole bit. But she's still terrified of getting my dad sick. So I didn't get to spend it with her and my older grandkids, and that really was very sad to me because, like I said, it's the first one that we've ever not done that. Even when we lived in Miami, and this was when my kids were little, my daughter was around 12, 13, and my son was around 5 or 6. We used to come to Tampa every Thanksgiving and spend it with our family, you know, with my parents and my husband's parents and my sister, and this is the first year that we were alone, and that to me was very, very sad. Okay, I'm going to use a Sigma brush, and I'm going to take, I think I'm going to just try this one, the quartz, which is this one right here, to put it on my brow bone. I really don't want, wow, this is bright, but it's matte, it's not glittery. I really don't want anything with glitter up there. It's very bright though. I didn't pick up as much on this one, so let me tone that down a little bit. Go with the clean part. So my first wish for Christmas would be that, to be able to spend it with at least my kids and my grandkids. And I'm not going to be able to spend that with the little ones because they're with their mom. I'm going to use this one right here, which is a little darker brown, that is called Loam, L-O-A-M. And I'm going to concentrate that here. Okay, there's a hair that's bothering me on the outer V. Then my other Christmas wish would be that somehow we can get control of this virus. It saddens me to see my 6-year-old grandbaby, when she's gonna go anywhere, immediately she grabs a mask. You know, and it's so sad when this is what their childhood has become, you know, and I don't know. You know, they used to go to the park all the time. My husband used to take them to the park all the time. And this year, we actually took my granddaughter in March to Disney because her birthday was in March. So her birthday was March 10th. And we went just before her birthday, just before the madness began. And we took her to Disney World. And then my grandson's birthday's in May. And his gift was going to be to go to, I'm just using the lighter one over here to go, I think I went a little higher on this eye. His gift was to go to Universal. And we never got to do it. So, I know we will. I know we will. But I would like for them to have some kind of normalcy. I mean, they can even, you know, they went back to school. They started the year where we were teaching them at home through Zoom, but really they were not getting the kind of education that the kids that go to school do. So they put him back in school for the second quarter. And okay, I want to go with this one here. It's called a budding, and I'm not sure. I'm going to swatch it first, this one right here, to see if this is a topper or if this is a shadow. Oh, it seems to be a shadow. Very pretty. I don't want anything dark. So anyways, yeah, they went back to school and they have to wear a mask all day, and then they can't even play freely outside with their friends. They get like 3 mask breaks, including lunch, a day, and the rest of the time they have to wear their mask. So you know, it's not just even a wish, but I pray that we get some kind of normalcy. It goes without saying that I pray that my dad stays healthy. You know, I mean, I pray for that every day. I pray for my family's health. We've been very fortunate that no one that is closely related to us has been impacted by this, really financially or sick. And there's a lot of people that have lost their jobs and, you know, that having a hard time. You know, I've been able to work from home, so I'm very fortunate. I don't really have anything to complain about. So that's a very pretty pink. Now I want to take a little bit of this. It's called Metamorphosis right here. And I want to just pat a little bit of that, like right here, just to give it a little bit of something. I mean, it's like you can't, I don't even know if you can see it on camera, but it looks very pretty. This palette is super pretty. So, just outside of, you know, that we stay healthy, that the virus is under control, that next Christmas we all see some kind of normalcy in our lives, that we all stay healthy. Those are the important things. I don't think that, wow, I have like a really dark spot right there. Holy moly. And I make sure to show it to you, so that's all you're gonna look at now, right? All right, so I want to take, what did I use there? Like a pink. I'm gonna take this one right here, and this one is called Moonglade. All right, and I want to take that and just put it over here. And it's kind of like a little close to the other shade, but the shade on my lid, but just a tiny bit lighter. Okay, I want to see if there's a pencil brush in here. There is. So I'm going to take this one. It's a bigger kind of pencil brush, and I'm going to take the black. It's called Wicked, and I want to put a little bit of that on my outer corner, just to give it a little extra dimension. Very, very softly. I don't want to make a mess. So what do you guys wish for Christmas? I really don't want anything material. I don't need anything. And this Christmas is even, it's even hard to get in the spirit. And that sounds terrible. You know, and I don't want to be a downer. That's not the thing. I mean, I'm doing what you're supposed to do for Christmas. But it's hard when you can't. My most precious gift that God has given me as my family, and when I can't enjoy that on such a special day, kind of puts a damper on everything. All right, I'm going to take the black on the same pencil. I'm going to go very, very lightly. And I'm going to go a little bit down here, as close to the lash line as possible. And kind of hook it up to the top. All right, I'm going to try a new mascara today. Well, I've been using it for, I don't know, maybe a week since I got it. City Beauty sent it to me. They actually contacted me. They're running a special during this time of the year, and they sent me a couple of products that I could have on a giveaway, and I'm doing the giveaway in Instagram. So guys, let me tell you about Pamela. So Pamela, like I said, we have a lot of things in common. A lot of makeup things in common. She's also very family oriented. I'm going to pause you for a second because I'm going to tightline my eyes and I really don't want to show that. Alright, I'm back. So I'm going to put a little bit of the black on the lower lash line. So anyways, she is just a sweetheart. I know a lot of you are already subscribed to her. If you're not, please check her out. You'll love her. She does a lot of makeup looks, a lot more than I do. And she does a lot of unboxings. She has subscriptions to boxes that I have never heard of before. If it's out there, she pretty much has a subscription to it. So I know a lot of you like unboxings, and I suggest you go check it out. She is really, really good. Very sweet, very honest. If she's tried something on, it doesn't matter if it's expensive and she doesn't like it, she will tell you she doesn't like it. So I'm going to, oh, this is for my brows. I forgot to do this. This is the Control Freak. I don't think these brows are going anywhere with the amount of product on them, but okay. We'll pretend. Okay, so for mascara, and there goes my brow product. Did I not bring my lash primer? Alright, well, let's see how this mascara does without a lash primer. And this is a City Beauty Beyond Mascara. And like I said, I have used it before, and it is a good mascara. This is the wand. And it is a natural bristle wand. It's not one of those plasticky ones that really hurt when you put, these hurt too. But to me, the plasticky ones really, really hurt your eyes. And the way this wand is, it grabs your lashes all the way from the root. It's really, really nice. It's even nicer if you don't get it stuck on your hair. So, I don't know why I put it down. It's still kind of new, so I feel that I like it now, but I feel that once it gets like about another week, it's going to be really amazing. Because a lot of mascaras get better when they age a little bit. But look, it really separates your lashes. It does a great job of separating the lashes. And it's nice. You get length and you get the separation. And as far as the smudging, I didn't really get smudging. So this is a winner so far. Now I have been trying to put a little less moisturizer under my, right under my eye. Not to put it like right by my lash line. And that has helped. Because I think it was just too emollient down there, and that's what was making the mascara smudge. So it seems like since I've been doing that, that has helped. So you guys need to go check out Pamela. Like I said, she is the queen of unboxings, but she loves makeup, and she always says that, you know, when she does a video, that's her happy place. And I think that's the happy place for a lot of us, that creators. I think that we look at YouTube as something that is ours, something that we have control over, something that, you know, I film if I want to film. I don't have anybody on my back telling me you have to make a video today. I wish I could make a video every day, but unfortunately I can't. it looks a little thicker with primer on. But I still think it looks pretty good without it. I think it looks pretty good. Let me put a little bit on my lower lashes line. Lashes. So, and I got some on my nose. Alright, I don't want to put a lot. Try not to put too much down there. Alright, so now for... Let me get my brushes back. For blush, I'm going to go into... I think I moved the camera, I'm sorry. Into this SqHairbands. I think it's SqHairbands, yes. And I'm going to get a blush from there. Let me get a blush brush. I'm going to use this one right here. That is not super big. And I think I'm going to mix these two together. I don't want anything like super bright. So let's see what we do. I'm not putting any bronzer on today, guys. I don't wear bronzer every day, but I own a lot of them. I think they look pretty. I need professional help. This is very pigmented, the blushes. Guys, I had a video the other day where I was trying on a blush that, where'd the blush come in? Can't remember. And I did not blend that very well. But you know what? The lighting is it's so hard sometimes. Because when we look in the mirror with the lighting, it looks like we blended things. But sometimes when I go back to edit, it was like, what was I doing? You know, it's like really bad. Let's see if I can just kind of soften that line there. And this one here. Okay, are you dry? Yeah. It was a little speck. It wasn't anything bad. Alright, so now for highlighter. I'm going to show you a pretty highlighter. It's from by Terry. I've been wanting to try this brand for a long time. They're pricey. The other day they had a 25% off. I got mascara all over my hands. And look at the pretty packaging. Is that beautiful or what? And look, it's got a mirror. Look at the bronzer. Tell me that's not pretty. And I'll never speak to you again. You tell me that's not pretty. Okay, the shade on this is Twinkle Glow. And I'm going to use this brush right here to just use a little bit. And this, you guys that like it sparkly, this can get very sparkly. I have a hard time doing this side. Can see the lighting is different, so I always end up with too much highlighter on this side because I can't see it. Can you see it? Yeah, I think we can see it. Ooh, especially this side. Okay. I need a... This is a clean brush. Down a little bit. Wait, down, down, down. Okay, so now for lips. I have a MAC lip liner, and this is in the shade... Fire Roasted. And it's a twist up. Alright, and for lipstick, I'm using this one from MAC. And this is one from the Selena collection. And I really don't even... I can't read that. but I can try to see if it's a normal color. Let me take this off now. Much better. If it's one of the regular colors on their line, and I'll list it. Okay, so this is my look for the holidays, and I think that it's not too much. I think I like it. It's pretty. I love the red lip. I love red lipstick. I really, really do. I own quite a few of them. Regular lipstick, matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. I love them all. Now, I like the blue tinted liquid lipsticks. This one's like a true red. This is like a tomato red. It doesn't have that much blue in it, but still it looks okay. I don't like the ones that look really, really orangey. Those are not for me. But anyways, this is my look. I hope you like it. Pam, I hope you like it. I am so thrilled that you asked me to do this with you. Oh my goodness, I just love doing collabs with my friends. I really, really do. I don't do that many of them. I mean, this week, this is my third one. But normally I don't do that many because it's hard for me to fit it in. I never know when I'm going to be able to do a collab. But as long as I have plenty of notice, then I try to do it like, you know, like sometimes like a week before. Now this time I'm doing it the day before. But it is late at night. This is the second time I do my makeup today because I washed my face and redid my makeup so I could do this collab. And I wanted my makeup to look nice. And yeah, so I am so happy that she asked me to do this. I can't wait to see what look she created. I'm sure it's a beautiful one. She asked me if I was going to use glitter, and I said, I don't know. I don't do too much glitter, but this one in the middle is a little bit of glitter, but not too much. It's not anything that I think is going to be all over my face. This is a beautiful palette. It really, really is. And I know that they have been having this one's a beautiful shade too. Look at this one. Why do I always use that finger? I don't know. But look how pretty that is. And this one. Beautiful. So they've been having sales. I have another one. I have the Quarter Rosa one. And that one's gorgeous also. So I do recommend their brand. I think that they really do know how to do brushes and makeup. I have I have a couple of glosses from them that are very nice, not sticky, very pretty. I don't think I have any lipsticks from Sigma. If I do, it may be like a small one that they could have sent me, but I really don't recall. But their palettes are marvelous, and I'm glad that I was able to use it. I was trying to find something that wasn't super dark, something that wasn't like super colorful, because I wanted to create something that I could wear a red lip with. Alright guys, I love you. Please make sure to go watch Pamela. I'm going to list her channel and her video below. I'm sure you're going to fall in love with her. She's almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys can help me out, I'm always asking you to help me out with my friends. But we're a good bunch. We support each other. So we're there for each other whenever we need help. So if you like Pamela, and I'm sure that you will because I love her, subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.